Science uncovers incredible truths, but some ideas are so unsettling that even scientists hesitate to confront them. From the collapse of civilization to the end of the universe, here are 11 terrifying ideas that keep scientists awake at night. One of the most terrifying natural disasters that scientists study is the supervolcano. These massive eruptions, like the one that occurred at Yellowstone 640,000 years ago, could eject thousands of cubic kilometers of ash and gas into the atmosphere. The aftermath? Global cooling, crop failures, and widespread famine. While these eruptions are rare, the potential for devastation on a global scale makes them a subject of intense study. The miracle of antibiotics transformed modern medicine, but overuse has led to the rise of antibiotic-resistant bacteria. Without effective treatments, common infections could once again become deadly, leading to a public health crisis. Scientists are racing against time to find alternatives, but the rapid evolution of superbugs is a chilling reminder of how vulnerable we are. The Fermi Paradox poses a simple question. If the universe is so vast, where is everyone? The idea that we might be alone, or worse, that alien civilizations exist but are avoiding us, raises profound and unsettling questions. Are we isolated by design? Or are civilizations doomed to self-destruction before they can communicate across the stars? Artificial intelligence holds incredible potential, but the fear of it becoming uncontrollable is a growing concern. If AI systems surpass human intelligence, they could make decisions that are beyond our understanding or control, leading to scenarios where humans are no longer the dominant force on Earth. The risks of AI going rogue are real, and it's a challenge that scientists and ethicists are grappling with. Climate change is well known, but the feedback loops that could accelerate it are terrifying. For instance, as Arctic ice melts, less sunlight is reflected, leading to more warming and even faster melting. These self-reinforcing loops could push the planet into an uncontrollable warming phase, making the future of life on Earth increasingly uncertain. The COVID-19 pandemic showed us just how vulnerable we are to new viruses. However, experts warn that a future pandemic could be even deadlier, especially with the rise of zoonotic diseases, those that jump from animals to humans. The rapid spread of disease in our interconnected world is a constant threat, and scientists are racing to predict and prepare for the next big outbreak. Despite the end of the Cold War, the threat of nuclear war remains, but the real terror lies in what comes after, a nuclear winter. The dust and soot from widespread nuclear explosions could block sunlight, drastically cooling the Earth and leading to crop failures and mass starvation. The long-term environmental consequences could be catastrophic, leaving humanity to grapple with survival in a world forever changed. Modern civilization is built on complex interconnected systems, food supply chains, electricity grids, communication networks. But these systems are more fragile than they seem. A major disruption, whether from natural disaster, cyber attacks, or economic collapse, could send shockwaves through society, unraveling the very fabric of modern life in ways that are hard to predict but easy to fear. The Earth's magnetic field protects us from cosmic radiation, but it's weakening. This could signal an upcoming geomagnetic reversal, where the magnetic poles flip. During this transition, Earth could be more exposed to harmful solar radiation, affecting everything from power grids to satellite communications. Scientists are still studying the potential effects, but the implications for our technology-dependent world are daunting. The internet powers our world, but it also makes us vulnerable. A large-scale cyber attack on critical infrastructure could cripple economies, disrupt essential services, and even trigger global conflict. As technology advances, so do the threats, And the idea that our digital world could be turned against us is a terrifying possibility that cybersecurity experts are working to mitigate. And finally, the ultimate question: how will the universe end? Scientists have several theories, including the Big Freeze, where the universe continues expanding until all stars burn out, and the Big Crunch, where everything collapses back into a singularity. The possibility of a Big Rip, where dark energy tears the universe apart, is equally unsettling. While these scenarios are far in the future, they remind us of the vast, mysterious forces at play in the cosmos. These ideas push the boundaries of what we know, and they remind us of both the potential and the peril of our quest for knowledge. While some of these threats may be far off, they challenge us to think deeply about our place in the universe and our responsibility to the future. Thanks for watching. If you're fascinated by the mysteries and challenges of science, make sure to subscribe and join us as we explore more of the unknown.